We know it was a number of months ago when the showrunner of X-Men 97, Beau DeMayo, was unceremoniously fired from the show. But no one really understood what happened and what was going on. We know that there were some discussions had over some interviews. Brad Winterbaum, the head of streaming television animation of Marvel Studios, basically stated, I can't talk about the details. But I can say that Beau had a real respect and passion for these characters and wrote what I think are excellent scripts, and really the rest of the team were able to draw inspiration from to building this amazing show that's on screen. But there were some rumors that were out there that said sources, this was coming from THR, that the reasons that Beau DeMayo was fired from Marvel involved sexual misconduct, but no exact details regarding the internal investigation had been released. So really there's some he said, she said type of stuff going on here. What really caused them to fire Beau DeMayo? Nothing had been said. Beau DeMayo stayed quiet, never really said anything. Marvel didn't really say anything. The show was a massive hit, and everybody thought that this stuff was just going to get swept under the rug. That is until just last night when Beau DeMayo posted this. He goes, Firstly, I am so grateful to have worked on X-Men 97. Collaborating with some amazing talented folks, creating this revival was a dream come true, and the support fans have shown is so touching. However, I felt it pressing for me to speak up in the wake of leaving the show. Leaving the show? You were fired, my dude. Anyway, he continues. Fan art. Above his X-Men fan art I posted on Instagram for Gay Pride in June on June 13th. Marvel sent a letter notifying me that they'd stripped my Season 2 credits due to this post. Sadly, this is the latest in a troubling pattern I suffered through while on working on X-Men 97 and Blade. I'll have more to say soon, but must take a step back from social media to find a safer space for me to be out, proud, and nerdy. Stay tuned. Okay, well, he was fired before June, so this doesn't have to do with why he was fired, obviously. At least that's my belief, because this discussion with um, Brad Winterbaum was March 15th of 2024. So if this post is from June 4th, this post is not why he was fired from X-Men, but his being credited on Season 2 of X-Men 97 is being removed because of this post. Look, here is my take on this. If he was fired for sexual misconduct, which obviously he hasn't spoken about, which obviously Marvel has yet to speak about, to post something like this, specifically something like this, which is a very sexual type of fan art image, it was not a very smart move. There comes a time when you have to read the room, and there comes a time when you have to realize that you just don't do certain things. Um, this was a bad move on his part. It just it just was. This wasn't smart to post an image like this. I have to ask why. Why is it when it comes to that community that everything has to be sexualized? We've been asking this question for a number of years at this point. Why is it when you're talking about your pride, when it comes to your pride, why is it sexualized? Why can't you just be proud about who you are and be dressed up? Why does it have to be sexualized? And that's the problem with this. The problem with this is that rumor has it you are fired for sexual misconduct. If that is true, which we don't have one way or the other, to then go and post something that is sexually charged, that is sexual in nature, like this, X-Men, and you are essentially hiding all of the comments and everything from it. So I guess you want to hide people. That's fine. But thank you for this. So cool. X-Men Pride, Gay Man, Gay, Cyclops Art Tuesday. But you're posting this as somebody who is attached to X-Men after being fired from working on X-Men for sexual misconduct. Use your head a little bit here. Think about that just a little bit. It's not a smart move. Had you not been fired for sexual misconduct, you probably wouldn't have been removed from the credits of season 2 for this post. Had you not been fired for sexual misconduct, you probably wouldn't have even gotten a slap on the wrist for this. But I go back to the whole thing is, why is everything always sexually charged when it comes to Pride? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. But this here, this kind of stuff does need to stop. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. What do you think? What do you think caused the firing of Beau DeMayo? With all that said, I'll catch you all later.